Hi, I'm Charu Sharma. I founded a few companies in Silicon Valley. I invest in startups and I mentor founders around the world. So in this series, I'm going to answer the most commonly asked questions from founders. How do you find the right co-founder? First, what is even a right co-founder? I think that a lot depends on the business you're building and the skills you bring to the table. Number one, you need to understand to build a certain business what skills are necessary in all the founders. If you can build stuff, right? If you're the engineer, can you hire people who have a lot of connections in that specific space so they can help you get the first few clients really quickly, or they can help you understand the problem really deeply. Make sure that your skills are complementary. Second, make sure that your values are similar. If challenges come up, which they will, whether it's people challenges or money challenges or making decisions whether to pivot the company or to keep going, etc., are you aligned, right? Will you be able to tackle through those problems? Are they the sort of co-founder who would want to fire people and keep hiring the best talent? Or are they the sort of co-founder who would want to invest in people and help them grow within the company and help them learn the skills they need to get better at their job, right? All these things you need to think about. Third, their risk appetite. Are they the sort of person who would start to panic about money in 3 months and try to go find a job, leaving you hanging? Or even if the money runs out, will they be able to and will they be interested in just giving it all right by your side to make sure that something comes out of all the blood and sweat that you've both put into, or the three of you or four of you have put into the company. Fourth, I like to work with generous people. I've only worked with co-founders where we both always watched out for each other, even when we were negotiating for equity or money or title or whatever. We both were the sort of negotiators who wanted to create a win-win situation, and we wanted to make sure that the other person felt fairly treated. Number five, they need to be somebody who over communicates. I cannot emphasize the importance of this. Whether you're in the same city or different locations and just working together remotely, communication, in fact over communication, is extremely necessary. Things change so fast in the startup world and you need to be on the same page all the time. Now that we know what the right co-founder looks like, how do you find one? Let me start by saying that for my last company, I went through 4 different co-founders before finding the right co-founder, and he was a gem. If you have worked with someone before, it's a smaller risk, but if you have not worked with someone before, it's impossible to know how they will react to certain situations and how resilient they are, or how much risk appetite they have, or how much they will be willing to pull their weight. So sometimes you really just have to take a risk, work with them for a bit, maybe do a month-long trial together before really signing them on as your official co-founder. There are also structures in place to avoid getting burnt by bringing on the wrong co-founder. For example, you can have cliffs in your equity, right? So for my co-founder and I at my last company, our equity didn't really even start kicking in until 12 months into being at the company. So that way, let's say if I give away 40% of my company to somebody who has been there for just 3 months and leaves, I'm not screwed. You have to think about that a little bit like dating. You have to go out there, talk to different people, gauge what they're looking for in their life, what's important to them. Tell other people that you're looking for co-founders so they can keep an eye out if they meet the right person. There is no quick formula to find you the right co-founder overnight. I think you just have to really believe that you're going to build this company no matter what. You will find the person along the way. It really comes down to having this conviction, having this belief. I hope this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you have other questions, go ahead and comment below and I'll be sure to respond. Ciao!